Welcome to the banks of the Raritan in Piscataway, New Jersey. SHI Stadium, home to the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. And the Scarlet Knights will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Nebraska. Offense will have the football first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the...
Running free! They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And some room to work. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Cornhuskers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Back to the ground with the running back. Past the 30. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And the Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Unloads to the wideout. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
So the Rutgers Scarlet Knights offense has its first opportunity of the day. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly to the tight end. What a great job they've done in Big Ten play up to this point, and you see them now feeling as if they can accomplish something big.
No doubt, Reese, and I think it's a great start to the season. Like, again, you have goals and you have midpoints to the season where you're at right now. This is where you wanted to be. You wanted to be in the mix in one of the best conferences in all of college football, and Jesse, they're doing that in the Big Ten.
Yeah, they've been able to handle the stage and handle the pressure. With every win, that makes the next game that much bigger, and they've shown up on big stages on national television, and they've been able to deliver. This game, though, is the biggest yet. If they keep on the pace they're at, they're going to be playing for a Big Ten championship.
They'll run for it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Scarlet Knights kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. That's caught. It's Epps. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Back to pass, it's Schultz. Looking for a deep man. He got it. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Rutgers. The extra point here would tie the game.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. The Huskers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Rides the back on the option, the give. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Power football with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game. 3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
The Cornhuskers will have it 1st and 10. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. And the Huskers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Rushes on him. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Man, getting to this quarterback is pivotal. You saw last drive, way too much time. They score a touchdown. Nice job on 2nd down. Anticipating the pass, playing the pass, getting the sack, and now forcing a difficult 3rd down.
The screen, he can go. He is denied, cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. The Huskers line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Back to throw, it's Schultz. Gets rid of it. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle.
Well, this guy shot out of the cannon. 2 catches on the opening drive, and finally going back to him again. This time, they don't hook up, but he's a guy that needs to touch the football often, and I think this offense has to keep trying to find ways to get him involved.
Now backed up in their own end, it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw again. He's got the tight end. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. Defense. On that loose ball, it'll be a turnover. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Showing off those sweet feet as he gets it to the 45. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Back to pass. Got him downfield. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Cornhuskers have pushed it inside the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers!
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for an open area to his left. Finds the tight end. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Scarlet Knights in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The offense changing the play. Back to throw, it's Schultz. He's got him. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Going to take a shot at this DB. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got his man. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I'll tell you, I know they're losing the game. It's only the first half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time practicing 2-minute throughout the week. You can see they're really in rhythm, they're really in focus, and they're attacking the right areas of the field in order to try to maintain as much clock as possible.
And he's incomplete on third down.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Zings it complete to the right. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Somebody better check that dude's foot and see if it's juice. Man, oh man, from outside 60, he sails it through.
And that's a nice end to this first half. Put points on the board, create a little bit of momentum. You're still losing, I know. Go into the locker room, talk about some adjustments, and come out with some momentum.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway.
We are just about ready to start the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to pass, it's Schultz. Quickly out to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Had to get rid of it quickly. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. They just keep firing. Another incompletion on third down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nebraska!
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Schultz. Finds his big tight end. Just a quick... rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
The Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle, it's Strong. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. And the Scarlet Knights are on the move. Fires to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
He's snuffed out behind the line again, went right back to the well and got the same bad result. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got his man. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. The Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line.
When offenses get 1st downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Headed to the end zone, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. How about this? These guys are going for 2. Dropping back, it's Schultz. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Fires to the middle. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. Hold on. Defense. You can grab, but you can't hold on. The defensive holding penalty will give this offense a 1st down. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. They'll give it to Johnson. Oh, he's got some space. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Huskers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Caught in the backfield, it's Bonner. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. We've reached the break. It's Nebraska holding the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. So 1st down will open up the final period. Handoff from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Works the middle of the field. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Huskers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Finds his big tight end. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. New set of downs after the completion. They'll run the option. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
The Cornhuskers will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. The handoff to Johnson. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Right down the boulevard, it's good.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Schultz. Skips away from pressure. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Get it out on the screen. At the 35, he's open. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top again. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
Still plenty of time for this offense, but this probably their final drive, under 2 minutes to play. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Great place to start for this offense. Wide receiver going in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. The run from the shotgun. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Fires toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Got the back over the middle. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field.
He wants to go deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Schultz. He's got him this time. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. You're going to hear games say, got to work harder, got to be